Hello and welcome to the new series of citizenship videos designed to help with revision for the Edexcel Citizenship Specification. Over the next couple of weeks, I hope to create a video for all the points in the specification. These will include an overview of the content, some specific examples or case studies that you can use for evidence, and examples of the types of exam question you might face on this content. Today we're going to start by recapping one of the topics from Theme A, living in the UK. So straight in for the first topic, respect and understanding. What do we mean by respect? Respect is a way of treating or thinking about something or someone. If you respect someone, you admire them and you will treat them well. People respect others who are impressive for any reason, sporting champions or successful actors, or people who hold positions of authority like teachers or police officers, or people who are older like grandparents. So why does respect matter? Mutual respect is a key value in society in the UK, and it's protected by legislation which makes discrimination illegal. Tolerance of people who hold different views or beliefs is key to building an inclusive society. A society that lacks respect can result in inequality and groups being isolated from society. This can create a number of problems or exacerbate existing ones. Examples of the kinds of problems that can be made worse are discrimination based on religion, race or gender, and ageism. This could involve people being denied jobs based on their race, religion, gender or age, or not being paid the same rate as other people who do the same job. It could also mean that people don't get the same opportunities in education, such as places at university. What is being done to encourage respect and understanding? One of the key pieces of legislation that protects the idea of respect is the Equality Act 2010. This replaced multiple pieces of legislation and consolidated them all under one key act. It prevents discrimination against individuals on 9 key characteristics: age, disability, sexual orientation, sex, religion, race, pregnancy and maternity, marital or civil partnership status, and gender reassignment. People are protected against discrimination in the workplace, in education, and in the public. How can respect be encouraged in society? Schools play a key part in developing respect. Pupils are taught about diverse cultures and the importance of being accepting of differences between people. Communities that are cohesive are more likely to have high levels of respect, so projects that develop cohesion are good ways to encourage respect. These can include community-driven initiatives, such as the upkeep of green spaces, removal of graffiti, or support for vulnerable members of the community. These are designed to help communities celebrate their diversity and encourage integration from all members of society. What examples are there of respect in society? The police monitor and record hate crimes. These can include verbal abuse, online threats and physical assault. Examples of this would include the racist backlash given against 3 players following England's World Cup defeat in 2021. The police set up a dedicated unit to investigate racist abuse of English players after the Euro 2020 final. A torrent of racist comments aimed at several black team members flooded platforms like Facebook, Instagram and Twitter following the defeat. The police worked very closely with social media companies to progress their inquiries. The suspects' details were then passed on to relevant local forces to investigate further. This is an example that you could use if you were asked about the importance of respect or the dangers of discrimination in society. How might we be assessed on this content? There's some key vocab for you to look out for: respect, tolerance, discrimination, diversity, community cohesion and integration. Any questions with these wording could be asking about respect and the content we've covered today. The types of questions that have been asked or may be asked include: explain 2 ways in which schools promote integration in the UK. 4 marks. For this question, you would need to identify a method used in schools and explain how this promotes integration. For instance, you could say, schools teach pupils about diverse cultures as part of the national curriculum. This promotes integration because it means pupils have a greater understanding of the culture of other people, which encourages them to be more accepting. Suggest 2 ways in which individuals can be affected by inequality. 2 marks. For this question, you need to identify the impacts of a society that has a lack of respect on individuals. Acceptable answers to this include that it could lead to people suffering economically, as they might find it harder to get a job. They could lose out academically if they do not have the same educational opportunities going to university. It can create isolation, as it could lead to people feeling left out of society. It can damage the health and well-being of people who aren't shown respect. Discrimination has now been successfully eliminated in the UK. How far do you agree with this opinion? Give reasons for your opinion, showing that you have considered different views on the topic. 15 marks. This high mark question on paper 1 combines respect and understanding with a topic from theme C, which will be covered in a later video. But here's a summary of some of the key points you could discuss relating to respect and understanding. Things that could go in support of the statement are: the introduction of the Equality Act 2010 has made further legal changes unnecessary. There's no need to add further laws to protect women. The status of women has been radically advanced in recent years by current legislation. With respect to ethnic minorities, the law is now adequate and up to date. The law fully protects ethnic minorities and ensures that they play a full and equal part in society. Points that could go against the statement include: women still suffer greatly from domestic abuse and hardship. In addition, they earn less than men and have poorer prospects for promotion, and as such the law needs to be changed. Ethnic minorities continue to suffer and cannot play or share an equal benefit from society. They, often like women, are paid lower and have less chance of advancement in society. So to recap, you should now be able to answer the questions below. What do we mean by the terms respect and understanding? What are the problems that a lack of respect and understanding can cause? How is respect promoted in society? Why is this effective? How is the idea of respect represented in the law? Who does this law protect? You should also have a case study that you may be able to use if you're asked extended writing questions on this topic. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this today, and I hope you found this video useful. See you again soon for some more Citizenship Edexcel revision.